How's it going? It's Charles Botenston. Today we're going to be getting into the meat and potatoes of building your business. Before I was talking about your mindset, getting your mindset correct, make sure you understand that you deserve referrals, that you deserve new business, that you believe in your product. Now we're going to get into actually how are you going to do it. So number one, past clients. And if you don't have any past clients, just pay attention anyway, because this is a very valuable area, because these are people that have already bought your service. These are people that you still need to groom, you still need to nurture, you still need to pay attention to. Most people are like, oh, thanks for your service, thanks for your business, and never talk to them again, which is ridiculous, because those are the people that are going to give you referrals. Those are potentially your raving fans. So number one is you need to have a closing checklist. So in other words, say someone buys flowers, or they buy your service or your product or whatever, you have to have a checklist. Thank them. Then a week later, how's it going? Then 6 months later, hey, listen, it's been 6 months. I hope you're really enjoying the product or the service that we offered. If there's anything else we can do, we're always here to help. Always have a follow-up. Always have something that number one is that you want to follow up. Any way to actually follow up with past clients, you want to follow up with past clients. Number two is you do want some feedback, whether it's positive or negative. The only way that you can actually improve is that if you have constructive feedback, positive, negative, it doesn't matter if someone says this product sucks. It's like, oh, thank you for your feedback. Just wondering why you don't like it so much. And then they'll go into it. It's too expensive. It's not up to the expectations. It's not up to what you said it would be, or I wish it was this way or that way. And then you go, oh, okay, great. And then you actually change your product. You know how many times I've changed my service to be tailored to different people? You understand their personality. Then you say, okay, this isn't going to work for them. This is not going to work for them. This is going to work for them. And then they actually enjoy it, because you can't just give, that's why Apple came out with different colors and different sizes within their phones, is because people want different things. They want a different size. They want a different model. They want a different color. They want it customized to them. So have a closing checklist. Every 6 months, like I said, check in. How's it going? Every single person that buys from you needs to hear from you at least once a quarter, and the very minimum is once every 6 months. I usually follow up every month, at minimum every quarter, and the longest I've ever gone is 6 months. So you need to follow up. This is really important, is reward behavior, not results. So in other words, if someone goes out and they start raving about your product and they start telling a bunch of people, and some people start coming to you, but nobody buys. So say you're a personal trainer and one of your clients goes out and says, hey, listen, use Charles for your personal training needs. And say nobody actually, they all do the free consultation, but they don't take any of your services, or they don't buy a package, or they don't buy your product or whatever. Thank that person. Reward the actions. They do not, a lot of people say, oh, they didn't buy from me. Yeah, but that person went out and they raved about you. That person went out and they tried to get you referrals. Don't reward only if that referral buys. Reward the action of that person that referred business to you. So important, so important. Find any and all reason to reach out. This is crucial. Holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, their kids' birthdays, their anniversary for wedding, for buying your product. Hey, it's been a year. Hey, it's been 6 months. Happy 3-month anniversary, or happy birthday, or whatever. Any reason to reach out. This is where people get nervous. Any reason to reach out. You need to reach out. So I'm going to go into the actual speaking that you should do, the verbiage that you should actually use. Number one is you always say, we are never too busy for any of your referrals. Or I am never too busy I own a business, so I say we. But if you're a personal trainer, you're a florist, you're a wedding videographer, you're a dancer, teacher, whatever, I am never too busy for any of your referrals. And then when you're talking to people, happy 6-month anniversary or happy birthday or whatever, and you send that out, any way to hit them with a holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, July 4th, Memorial Day, Labor Day, whatever it is, or whatever holidays you celebrate, Boxing Day if it's Canada. But the most important thing when you're actually talking to them in person is, instead of I am never too busy for any of your referrals, you say, hey, listen, I work by referral, which is very important. You have to work by referral. Hey, listen, I work by referral. I hope you're happy with our service. If you are, please connect me with anyone that would also be interested. I love working with clients like you. All you have to do is just introduce us via email or text message or phone or however you want to do it, and I'll take it from there. That's the easiest way. Hey, listen, it was great working with you. I'm glad you enjoyed our services. I love working with customers like you. If you know anyone that is just like you, instead of just, what I just said was kind of weak, because I said if. say, who do you know? Who do you know that is exactly like you that would love the services that I provide? Just connect us via email, and I'll take it from there. And I really do appreciate any referrals in the future outside of this. You have to embody that you work by referrals. And I say this anytime I take on business. They're like, how are you different? I'm different because I work by referral. 80% of my business is by referral. So when you know someone that's looking to buy, sell their home or rent, I don't really do rentals, but if you're looking to buy, sell, or rent your home, I'm here for you. And if there's anyone in the future that you know that's looking to buy or sell a home, just connect us via email and I'll take it from there. Okay, current business. These are people that are using your services right now. I love working with people like you. Who else do you know that is, for me, who else is looking to sell a home? Who else is looking to buy a home? Or who else is looking for a florist or a videographer or whatever? Who else do you know? Connect us via email. Okay, let's go into new business. New business are people that don't know that these are people that haven't bought from you, but they don't know that they need your services. So number one is you have to put yourself in the place that you deserve it. And then number two, this is really important, is fake it till you make it. You have to fake that you're the best. You have to fake that you deserve their business. You have to fake that you know exactly what the process is. A great analogy is you see a picture of a duck, and a duck just going across the pond is just slowly going like this. But underneath the water, their legs are just fluttering like this. They're just going absolutely crazy. But above the surface, they're just going like this. Every single person is like that. When they do something new, they may not know what they're doing 100% all the time, but you have to fake it till you make it. Number two is consistency when you're marketing. You have to market consistency. Why do you know about Coca-Cola, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google? Because they market. They're always in front of you. They're nonstop. Always, always, always market daily. Use social media. Social media is free. It's powerful. You use the platform that's most sufficient to you. Video. Video is huge. You're using video right now. YouTube is massive. Instagram and Pinterest for photos. Facebook, if it's a dynamic platform. And Twitter is kind of on its way out. I'm not really bullish on it. In order, I feel Instagram is the most powerful, then YouTube, then Facebook, then Twitter, then Pinterest. But that's because of me. You guys can have something else. Pinterest is great because people that use Pinterest are in the mindset of buying, and it's 80% women. That's a statistic I made up, but I know it's the majority are women, and I know they're always looking to buy. Not women in general, but people that are on Pinterest. People that are on Instagram have to stop at each post, and they only follow the people that they want to follow, that they choose to follow. It's a very powerful social media platform. As P.T. Barnum said, without promotion, something bad happens. Nothing. Without promotion, something bad happens. Nothing. If you don't constantly promote, and this is not bragging, this isn't like, look at this new house. It's giving value. You have to give value. Giving value as a personal trainer is, here's a proper way to do push-ups. Here's a proper way to do burpees or squats, or here's how to juice out of a juice machine. This is a healthy food. This is how you prepare a quality salad or cook meat or whatever. Don't just prop up your services. That's like when people post their article to Facebook. That does nothing. That does nothing. You have to use social media. The only way to use social media is pay attention to get what gets the most likes. And you're like, well, that's ridiculous. I don't want to tailor. You have to tailor your posts because that's what's getting the most attention. If you get a lot of attention on Facebook, then your post will rise to the top and more people will see it. It's all through algorithms. They don't just sporadically throw your post up. It's how long someone looks at it, what they do with it, do they share it, do they like it, do they comment, do they click on the link. So you have to be diligent with your social media. I was not diligent with my social media. I'll just tell you a quick story is that I just started a daily vlog. And I was averaging a decent amount for me on Instagram per post. I was averaging a really good amount of likes. And then I started vlogging and I was introducing that to Instagram. My Instagram has not recovered in 3 weeks. It's because people don't give a shit. That's really what it comes down to. They don't care about your daily vlogging unless it's really popular or you yourself are popular. So my Facebook got absolutely destroyed. My Instagram got absolutely destroyed as in not people hating on it, but people not caring about it. So what I did was I stopped immediately. I just cut it off, and I'm using time to bring back the amount of likes, the people to forget that I daily vlog, and people to know that I'm not promoting that. Huge blunder. On the next series, I'm really going to get in depth on new business, and I still have 2 more pages to go and daily to-do list. Comment below so I know exactly what to talk about in follow-up videos. Hope you enjoy this. I will talk to you guys on the next series.